Okay, so we picked up our coffee order because we're a gopher. We applied for a job. Apparently, at some point, I didn't even know I applied for. And now we're delivering coffee because that's what we do.
Enjoy one of our distinct coffee flavors, all brewed using the secret technique of nature. Each of our baristas undergoes enhanced training to ensure you receive the best coffee.
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this.
Oh.
You'll want to be sure to report it to them.
Still need to pick up that order.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
God, I get interrupted.
Please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Sure.
Barista undergoes enhanced training to ensure you receive the best coffee anywhere in the galaxy. Terra Brew.
Okay.
Right now.
Victoria, I don't know if that's what we're supposed to be doing. But Imogene, that's the person that sent me to go get the coffee. This place is crowded. So tired from the running. Oops, wrong button. Oh no. Good.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it.
Oh, bite me.
You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup?
It's personal, it won't happen again. I ran into an ex-employee of yours. Maybe I'm just a slow walker. I'm new here and got a little lost.
A decent excuse, but not the answer I was looking for. I know that Tomo Higashi, an ex-employee of ours, accosted you at the Terra Brew.
Or you
and
did.
before you get any ideas, no, the barista didn't sell you out. Ryujin has enough connections in Neon that an incident like this would never slip by. Deception aside, some of us are impressed by how you handled the situation and would like to try you out in a different role at the company.
Hey, look, I'm getting promotion.
And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations. You've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Yeah, it's only been like 10 minutes.
It was the right way to handle the situation. I'm proud of you.
Better mean I'm getting a raise.
You say that now, but let's move on to the details. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
Who do I have to kill? No, I'm good. Why is it confidential? How am I supposed to ensure success? What do you mean by add influence? What am I supposed to ensure success?
Well, it depends on the job, really. If someone can't be persuaded with words, perhaps a more forceful approach is necessary. You're basically removing obstacles from the equation.
Why is it confidential?
Like any good corporation, we consider what we do here to be a trade secret. If others knew and could mimic our actions, it would take away our edge.
You mean by add influence?
In any case where a threat to success is established, one of us is sent out to create a more desired outcome. This may be through a conversation or presenting some new information.
Like a
It's all
bullet
very
in the head.
situational, as you'll soon see.
I'm good.
Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Aggressive diplomacy, yes. Oh, now I gotta meet all these people. So this is something I was not expecting whatsoever. Of course, again, I didn't even know I applied for this job, so there's that. sure the door is... It's not a door. Oh, that's a robot. That was a trash can. Hey, losers, what's up?
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is.
You acquire Terra Brew. I doubt your daily orders are the sole difference between profits. I'd take tranquility over Terra Brew any day.
For the past 5 years, Tranquility is a recent acquisition and we've only just begun to develop the brand. You may have seen how several vendors carry the product now.
You should acquire Terra Brew.
Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years. Tea talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up.
Thanks.
Which hopefully won't be often.
I need 2 more Tranquility Sunrays. Yes, Sunrays. Never screw up so you won't have anything to deduct. Well, there goes my paycheck. Understood. My pay gets reduced whenever I never screw up, so I have nothing to deduct.
We'll see. We've yet to have an operative with a perfect record.
Yeah, well, you never met
This
me.
introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
His voice sounds very familiar.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, head of marketing and public relations.
You're the one keeping it in the public good races. Sounds like a lot to manage. Marketing must be easy here. Energy and tech sells itself. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
And you don't have to worry about me. I'm new to this, so I may need some forgiveness at first. I only care about the results, not the methods. What do you mean by how much work I'm going to be? I only care about the results.
Oh boy, you're gonna be a real handful. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team.
You'll get over it.
So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, I don't do precautions. I don't do precautions.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you.
I'm not just here for your viewing pleasure. I hope you like what you see. Okay, that's not creepy or anything. Quite the specimen, I know.
Sounds like something my son would say. And no, I don't mean that as a compliment. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
No promises to do what's necessary. I'm like a ghost. No one will ever catch me.
Good. Then we should get along just fine.
Sure, nobody gave me any coffee.
So, fetching coffee 1 minute and junior operative the next. Gamden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
Good to meet you. Larissa said she triple-checked the grind herself. Let you know if I'll need some pens. Oof. Good to meet you.
Yeah, it's always nice to put names to faces. And we rarely see most of the operatives around here. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
That mine, somehow I don't believe that. Good, my job description certainly sounded otherwise. How does it benefit millions of others?
Well, neuroamps for one. They aid in mental illness, confidence boosting, and focus. Drone robots for maintenance and security, Tranquility for relaxation, Arboron for protection. Your work only helps us improve and expand upon these products that so many people love and benefit from.
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
Hey, this guy's not a douchebag. At least he's not coming across as a douchebag. He might be in real life, but...
I'd hate to be on Miss Salso's bad side.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
I've been told how much work I could create for them if I'm not careful. The basic thing was don't get caught.
That doesn't surprise me. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We have reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
You just time to expulse the weirdo from the team, I know. Oh look, Rocket finally showed up on the camera. Big mistake on their part. This sounds like a job for Neon or Freestar Security. Kelt Corp could be desperate if they're resorted to illegal activity.
Hardly. This is the standard run-of-the-mill tactic we've come to expect from them. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
It's a bit trivial for me, but I suppose I can spare the time. I don't think I can do this. How do I gain access to their computers?
That's up for you to determine. Think of it as the creative aspect of your job. There's always more than one way to get the job done around here.
Consider it done.
Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at Kelt Corp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
Oh, they even give me Digibix to use. This is going to be fun. Okay, so... I don't know, locks to pick, people to scam. People hate it when you put names to faces. They say that the Sharpie takes forever to wash off their cheeks. That's names on faces, not to faces. You're misinterpreting there, Skybird.
Shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
Save it for someone who gives a damn.
You don't? I'm shocked. Was it not right here? Doc Manning? What's all this stuff coming up?
Private sector.
Was it not right over here that I was going? I don't want to talk to Felix. Doc.
It's a dangerous galaxy, but here at Reliant.
state the nature of your medical emergency.
Don't worry, Doc Manning will fix you up.
Is that obvious?
Oh my goodness. Another poor soul.
What?
Alright. Tell me what happened to you. Is it an Aurora overdose? Something else, perhaps?
I don't use Aurora. Actually, I was just touring the clinic. It's here to purchase some medical supplies. Or whatever. I don't use Aurora.
That's a very wise choice. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies.
Unusual for a medical supply company.
I can assure you it isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic.
Obviously, has a stranglehold on this entire city. There's got to be a good way to get around his blockade. Have you tried taking this to a higher authority?
I've spoken to the people at Reliant Medical Corporate. I've talked to the Freestar Rangers. I've even gone to the Freestar Collective Council. Every answer is always the same. We're working on it. It's corruption at the highest levels. Ugh. So aggravating.
He's always got a stranglehold on the city.
You understand what I'm up against. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volii system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know.
Do you have any medical supplies for sale? I can help with your medical supply problem. I need help, Doc. No, I don't. Here's a flyer from... Oh, a flyer thing.
I wouldn't mind a bit of extra traffic as long as the supplies allow for it. A few extra credits never hurt.
That was Aurora work. Can help you with your supply problem.
That would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone other than themselves for a change. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport.
Hope you won't get in trouble for this. You've had to resort to smuggling.
There's nothing else to be done about it. These people need my help. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding. She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started. Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside.
How do you know Abby Edding?
We both apprenticed under Mary Cartwright at the medical facility in Aquila City. Spent a heck of a lot of hours working together. Abby and I got along exceptionally well. Don't get me wrong, we're just friends, of course. She's young enough to be my daughter. I almost felt bad leaving her behind when I was hired to work for Reliant in Neon, but I knew she'd do well wherever she ended up. Reached out to her a few months ago when I ran into trouble here, and she's been helping me ever since.
Is it possible to break the habit?
Well, it's completely dependent upon how long the user's been addicted. People have been using for, say, 2 years or less. I've been able to put through a full detoxification program successfully. But there are others who have been addicted pretty much all their adult lives, and I have yet to try and cure someone who hasn't relapsed.
Good enough.
If you
I
need
have
help,
something I need
remember
to
Reliant.
discuss with you.
Dan?
I have an important personal decision to make, but I need to discuss something with you first.
If it will help you decide, I'm here to listen.
Phew, thank you. So, where to start? Before I was with the Navigator Corps, I was career military, part of the United Colonies Navy. When the Colony War broke out, I was posted as the chief navigator on a warship, the Dauntless.
Chief Navigator sounds like quite an accomplishment. You must have been seen a lot of combat. When we first met, I thought I detected some military in your blood.
Then you were right. I didn't want to go into detail before because... well, just hear me out. There was a particularly bloody battle. We were fighting over a world in the Eta Cassiopeia system. Worst fighting I'd ever seen. We lost 12 ships that day. 12. Including my own.
This is too difficult for you. You don't have to continue.
No. This is important. I need to tell you this. The ship was barely intact. The captain and first mate died the previous day, which put me in command. A shrewd captain would have called for the crew to abandon ship. But I was so angry. I wanted to stay. I needed to fight.
And same, I wouldn't have taken the risk. I don't know what I would have done. Despite the damage, your ship still had the ability to fight?
The Dauntless was a tough little ship. No shields and the hull was breached, but it still had power. And weapons. That's why I remained in the battle. Huge mistake.
What I would have done.
Well, I didn't have the luxury of indecision. I had to act. We fought for hours, but the damage was fatal. I gave the order to abandon ship and the crew piled into the escape shuttle. As the shuttle launched, I could see it was damaged. I heard screams before the radio cut. The last thing I saw, they were spiraling helplessly towards the planet's surface. There was nothing I could do.
They cheered. I'm sorry you had to go through that. My condolences to your crew. The Dauntless was too far gone to save the crew. Or weren't you on the shuttle with them?
It was my duty as acting captain to be the last person to leave the Dauntless. We had more than one escape shuttle available. So, I elected to wait until they were safe.
And you're still somehow alive. Sorry you had to go through that.
You're sorry. For me? If I hadn't been so stubborn, so eager to prove that I could handle command, my crew would have had more time to escape.
Could have made some Soylent Green afterwards. I know. I mean, that's the right thing to do. Nothing you describe sounds like your fault. The crew knew what they were getting into when they signed up. What did your superiors say about your actions? Nothing you describe sounds like your fault.
Try telling that to their loved ones. When the dust settled, the United Colonies gave me a medal. Can you believe that? A damn medal. I never even had a chance to find the shuttle wreckage and give my crew a proper burial.
Can't blame yourself for what amounts to bad luck. You should be proud of earning a medal like that. At least you're still alive to honor their legacy. How'd you get off the Dauntless? At least you're still alive to honor their legacy.
That's true. But still, it doesn't erase the real issue here. Remember when you said no one but me would have pushed harder to keep the Navigator Corps going? Well, this time, pushing too hard cost lives. Don't you get it? Everything I do, everything I touch, somehow falls apart. That's why I'm worried about us.
Don't worry, I'm here for you every step of the way. You can't get rid of me that easy. There's little you could say that would change my opinion about you. Worried about us. Can't get rid of me that easy.
All this nonsense and you still have faith, eh? You really care about me, don't you?
Never stop having faith in you. Nothing could get in the way of our friendship. We're partners. I'll always have your back. That's because I'm falling in love with you, Sarah. Not really, but, you know, string her along.
I've spent a lot of time thinking about us, about our relationship, how we've clearly become close. I practiced what I was going to say when the moment was right, and now that it's here, my mind's gone blank. Look, you deserve the best. Someone who can give themselves to you entirely.
But right now, I have too much baggage. Too much on my mind. I hope you'll forgive me for pushing you away. I just need time.
Bummer. I bet she heard about the long pork thing. It's long pig. It's not long pork, it's long pig. Get it right. You're going to talk about cannibalism. Cannibalism, use the right words. So we're done here. Not you, it's me. It's the second time she said this. It's pork if you're using the right language, pig if you're using English. No, it's long pig. It's long pig.
Catherine Lucian keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder. Yeah, right.
Okay, what happened to where I was supposed to be going over here? My little assignment. Oh, I still have another flyer to do. Probably work on this, get it done with. Felix. Not Vladimir. I don't think you're type.
Freewheel and space age. Must be nice.
The following is a public service message.
I'm not getting any indication where I'm supposed to go for this last flyer. It's not Felix. It's not Vladimir. It's not Borealis either.
You know I went to chef school.
Who are you aiming to go? I'm supposed to be going to blah blah. The mission I was supposed to be doing, but
Keep it moving.
I don't know. I don't know what this Borealis stuff is. Great Tower. Astro Launch. I don't know what I'm doing up here. Hey, look, I'm VIP. But blah 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 Borealis isn't a registered location on the map. It should be. Get over there. Oh, the DJ. Not talking for some.
Yeah,
There we go.
Sorry, I don't do autographs.
You don't want an autograph, I could pay. I was going to offer you mine.
Now that would be something new for a change. You can't even imagine how many people ask for an autograph or picture after we've been modding all night. It gets really annoying.
You get upset. That's the price of stardom, I guess. You should be flattered to have so many fans.
Hey, I love my fans. I just don't like when they take things too far, you know? Our music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my new songs figured out on that thing, and someone ripped me off. Total drag.
I hope you find your slate. How'd you get started in the music business? Does using Aura help you write your music?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It allows me to step away from myself for a while and harmonize with the universe. There's music out there, you know, if you listen. The trick is not getting hooked on that feeling. I got close to that state a few times, but reality and responsibilities always managed to pull me back.
Get up, you find your slate.
Oh man, wow, that would be so cool. Yeah, please. I thought I sensed a decent aura around you when you walked up.
Yeah, it was the drugs. If it keeps the music flowing, then it'll be worth the effort. No, or I just want to get paid. Why is the slate so important? What exactly do you have on your music slate?
Songs, lyrics, poems, all of my thoughts, basically. We're talking 3 years of stuff. It's not like I can just rewrite everything. Some of those moments of inspiration are long gone, out of my mind. That's why I write them down.
Keeps the music flowing, then it'll be worth the effort.
Exactly. So, anything you can do to help is appreciated. Oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphorica, and she's a walking grapevine. Anyway, I got to figure out how I'm going to mod my next set. I'll see you around, okay?
Do you have any idea who might have taken your slate?
Well, most of the people who come through here are fans, and they're either zoned or just digging the rhythms. That leaves collectors, competitors, or just a thief trying to make a cred. It could be anyone, really. People try to put a price on everything. Doesn't matter if it's music or the stars. If that price is big enough, you start attracting people with bad vibes and long knives. Only a matter of time before you get cut.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
See you on the flip.
See you on the flip. I don't think they're going to say that in the future. God, I hope they don't. Nothing here. Okay. Cyberunk? Cyberunk? Sure. Welcome back, Jeff. Yes, Cyberunk. Everything in the future is like that, Jeff. You know they will. Children of the future are bound to even be more annoying than today's children. Who are even more annoying than yesterday's children. Micah.
Once considered ineffective, even essential element in combating some of the settled system's most dangerous threats, it would seem the mercenary company known as Ecliptic is now one of those threats. Everyone, it would seem, is now in their sights. From the pirates of the Crimson Fleet to civilian merchant vessels they claim have violated some law.
Called growing old? Well, obviously. What else would it be?
Welcome to Calvin. Not interesting. Speak with me only if you have what it takes to.
You. Yeah, you.
So many doors. Damn kids need to learn to stay off lawns. What's a lawn?
Okay, let's settle this once and for all. Velocity or Chimera?
You kidding? Chimera, all day. Why do you think I'm here?
I don't know. Chimera's nice, but Velocity, that will get you hammered.
See, you just proved my point. Down your third velocity, and you're out cold. By the third Chimera, you're floating on frickin' Cloud 9. I don't know about you, but that's where I'd rather be.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Where the hell did Micah learn to mix a drink like that anyway?
Let's face it, some people are just gifted.
A lawn is where you place your porch? My porch is up in the air, so...
I like coming here.
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace.
I don't need a special place to experience Aurora. I'm just looking to relax and enjoy a drink. Can I purchase Aurora here? Can you tell me more about this members' lounge?
Customers choose our lounge because they desire a more relaxed and sedate journey as they experience the joy of Aurora. We have no blaring music, no crowds, no chaos. The mood here is specifically crafted to allow a full range of mindful self-exploration.
I'm just looking to relax and enjoy a drink.
Of course, of course. We have a full bar at your disposal with a range of delicious alcoholic beverages. If you desire access to the lounge, you can purchase admittance for a completely reasonable fee. Otherwise, you're welcome to relax, listen to our music, and perhaps enjoy a chimera.
5,000 credits? Holy crap. What's a chimera?
It's a specialty alcoholic beverage only served here at Euphorica. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
The perks that come with access to the lounge.
Not only will you be able to experience one of the most exclusive Aurora lounges in Neon, you also have access to our private bar. The bartender down there is a personal friend of mine, and he sells some rather unique items.
You'll pass on membership for now.
No problem. Let me know if you change your mind. If you need anything else, please, don't hesitate to ask.
Hey, Taco, welcome back. No, I did not beat Baldur's Gate 3. I decided to play this instead today. I'm looking for information for a stolen slate belonging to Boreal US.
I see. I'd be willing to divulge this information for the right price.
1,500 credits? I know the information is good.
Because when you work the bar, your clients tend to be more honest than they'd like to be. And besides, information isn't a drink that you can sample.
The spell jamming portion of Baldur's Gate. Yes, this is spell jamming portion. How should I pay?
When clients come to my bar, they expect a certain amount of discretion. Eroding their trust is not something I'm willing to do for free.
But you're willing to do it anyway.
Thank you for your business. The man you want goes by the name of Stratos. You'll find him at Madame Savage's. He's what you would call a fan of Miss Borealis's works. Or maybe fanatic is a more accurate term. Either way, he's the one you want. But you didn't hear it from me.
Hey, for 3,000, I won't tell anybody. Cross-promotion opportunity.
It's a nice gesture, but I'll have to decline.
Stratos.
He's one of the usual lowlifes you'll find at Madame Savage's. He's also a very fervent admirer of Miss Borealis and her work. It wouldn't surprise me if that admiration extended to her possessions. For fans like him, trinkets and mementos are a way to get closer to the one they admire. Fallen stardust.
Drink do you recommend?
Of course I recommend our house specialty, the Chimera. It's a unique triple-layer drink that I believe you'll find quite delightful. It consists of mild cold soju on the top, a thin layer of fruit liqueur in the middle, and a strong dark soju at the bottom. The initial mildness of Chimera slowly warms the senses, which rapidly transitions into a sudden burst of sweetness from the fruit liqueur. This sweetness braces the palate for the impact of the much stronger, robust finish. It's a drink of my own design.
Let's order a drink.
We have plenty to choose from.
Chimera. 500 for one of these things, huh? Bonus persuasion chance for 3 minutes. Plus 50 damage resistance for 3 minutes, and blah, blah, blah. Sure. I'm gonna buy 5 of them. You crazy? I'm rich. Credits, gold, same difference.
Enjoy your drinks.
Yeah, that was her way of telling us to get lost.
Gangs think they run this city, but I don't see it.
Pete, welcome to the stream. Chardonnay would hit the spot. Yeah.
You really going to walk on by? And miss out on a chance to experience Euphorica? We have everything you wanted of Neon and more.
Is that where we just came from?
Come in right now.
Is that my new place? What? No, that was a bar.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Distracted again, didn't I? The worst crazy guy that took the thing. Right up there, huh? Walk too slow.
People joke, say those Faroon zealots bullshit.
And toss back one of our exclusive velocity cocktails.
Where's she going?
I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested in
If I want chill vibes, I head over to Euphorica.
Hey, thief.
Borealis works with any mood. Mate, I love her music so much.
Me too.
You a fan of Borealis too? I vibe with that bird hard. She's a beast on the beats. And I love her.
No, you don't.
Got a track in my head right now. Boom! 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 Yeah, hear it? It's bloody mood, innit? I just need some more Aurora so I can get me head bobbing with the wave. Find that zone.
Sounds like you're a big fan. Might be able to help you out with the Aurora if you give me something in return. You junkies are pathetic. Clean yourself up and get a job. Sounds like you're a big fan.
Yeah, which is why it pains me to be here and not in the Astral Lounge. I can't stand being away from that place. And, but I can't listen to Borealis if I'm not zoning. That bird's song deserves the best eye Aurora can fly.
Needs a slate back. I was told you have it.
Mate, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this. This slate brings me closer to her. As her biggest fan, I feel like I deserve to have it.
You don't. Aurora. I'll trade you Aurora for it. You said yourself the music is insane without it.
Well, if you bloody had any, maybe we could talk.
Persuade.
Why would I part with the one thing that connects me to her?
Wow, that's a lot of things. What is that? 8 and 3 turns. Your relationship to her isn't normal. You're a total creep. As a superfan, you should do what's best for Borealis. I'd be grateful to you if you return it.
Really? I didn't think she even knew who I was.
Oh, she knows who you are. Superfan, you should do what's best for Borealis. It's not your property. What are you doing? It's theft.
And who are you? You don't speak for her.
Blade isn't actually Borealis' best work. It's embarrassing for her. So that's the only way we get this. Oops.
You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
I'm keeping this late. Me and Borealis, we got a connection. I'm not letting you mess with that.
I feel it.
Astro Lounge, Euphorica, blah blah blah. This place is where it's at.
What a city, am I right?
New customer. Bienvenue. Before you order, I have 2 simple rules you need to know. Oh, this is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection.
Damn it.
You don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. Good. If you're buying drinks, you better have cash. Madame Sauvage does not offer credit. Good? Ça c'est bon?
We understood. You don't have any trouble from me. If your accent works right now, we don't.
Finally, someone who listens and does what they're told. A rare commodity in Epside. I like you already.
I can personally vouch for my colleague here and make sure that he behaves.
So, what can Madame Sauvage get you? Have you come to try velocity, perhaps? Or do you prefer something with a little less kick?
Oh, we might see the menu.
Of course, of course. Anything for my special new customer.
Ah, no Aurora. So obviously it's not that. I'm not that special. Bell's velocity. But an alcoholic beverage infused with bioengineered luminescent plankton. Awfully expensive. Cross promotion.
Thanks for the offer, I guess, but I'm not interested.
But you should be. Gonna purchase Aurora here.
Administrator Bayou has forbidden any place other than the Astro Lounge from selling Aurora. Now, if Euphorica wants to sell it in their members' lounge, or Legrand wants to mix it into blend, that's their choice. Moi, I prefer to stay off of Bayou's radar and keep Neon security off my back. We'll see you again soon, yes?
Oh, who are you? Why do you have a name?
What are you looking at? This? This is Epside Striker's turf.
Oh, you're a gangster.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
Like a regular bar to me.
This is such bullshit. It used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea!
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
Tell me about the Epside Strikers.
We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the disciples. Now look at us.
What are the disciples like?
I mean, the Strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Psh, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined.
Not terrible. I want to talk to whoever's in charge.
So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Epside Strikers.
Briggs, and I'll think about joining. I've always wanted to be in a gang. I'm not interested in Strikers. What's so funny? Take me to Briggs and I'll think about joining.
You know, I'll just do that. right now. This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
I have no idea what I'm doing again. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just saw somebody standing there with an actual name instead of citizen. I went, oh, let's talk to her.
I really need to stop hanging out.
The Warriors movie, yes. Which one was that one? I forget which one that one was.
Nothing like a velocity after a rough shift at Xeno.
Matter can't handle a door. How many outfits and factions have you joined? All of them? None of them, actually. Actually, the only one I've technically joined is the story one, which is what's Constellation?
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit? Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. Right? You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested?
Not really. Well, I'm here to deal with the disciples. They're a menace. I really am interested in joining a gang. I'm not sure. I need to know more first. I'm here to deal with disciples. I don't know who the disciples are either.
We were the only ones that kept those psychos in line. But I'll get to that. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do.
Why do you keep the gang from killing people?
Ebside is where all the loser and sad stories end up, once Neon and Administrator Bayu has used them up. Surviving here ain't easy. Sometimes blood's got to flow just to get food based on your plate. But we only take what we have to.
Do I want to be a member of a gang?
Try not to get yourself killed, alright?
What? What are you looking at?
Again, I don't even know I came up here.
What can I get you today?
Why'd she follow us?
Can I get you something?
Why did she follow us?
À tout à l'heure.
Plan for your morals? Yeah, I'm the good guy. Yeah, I'm supposed to be... No, we've already done the deliver coffee thing. We've moved on to... We do other stuff now. I don't know what that stuff actually is. Not Vladimir. For the music slate. Oh, that's right, this guy. We have to get him drugs in order for him to give us a slate. Why can't he just kick his ass and take it? No, I did not join the gang.
It is time to take a break.
I did not join a gang.
Go check on the dogs.
Just to make that clear, I did not actually join.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
Audition. Meet Briggs. And she wants me to circle the Bronze Briggs. I should follow her. No, that's not what I want to do. Super fan. Cover the slate. Oh. Sparrow Solution. Still haven't done all those for some reason. Delete files from a terminal. No, not that one. Oh, this is the one I'm supposed to be working. This is my new employer. This is my employer who wants me to do this one. I don't know where it is, though. Put that away. So I'm guessing this is not on this planet. Sure. So that's why this was a job.
Time to move on.
Okay, Bolin, thanks for watching. Have a good evening. We'll have to figure out where I need to go when I get back from break. Okay, so I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go see where Mickey disappeared to, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.